I think you could be right. I think this is a possibility. Now, in case you don't know my stance on the Will Smith, Chris Rock thing, was it the smartest thing for Will to do that? No. Did Chris have it coming? Yes. Too many times black women have been the butt of everyone's jokes, especially black men. Regardless of the state of Will and Jada's marriage, whether you think either of them are good people or not, it was nice to see somebody stand up for a black woman. And Chris Rock's latest stand-up special is frankly embarrassing. It's a whole minstrel show. And as someone who panders to white folk a lot and probably thinks he's untouchable because of it, it's really no wonder he forgot the national act up, you can get snatched up policy. So many other acts of violence have been committed at the Oscars by white men. Will Smith does it, they're safe black men, and they act like national security is at risk. Every news station a year later, oh, the slap. Need to make sure the slap doesn't happen. Making jokes about the slap. Before the Oscars, I said, I hope another slap happens, and I hope it's between two people. Since y'all are so traumatized by it, if it happens again, let's see if you keep the same energy under those circumstances. Unfortunately, as a black person, every time you make a mistake in public, for some reason, you represent the entire black community. I think the racial undertones of the entire situation probably did put a magnifying glass on black celebrities at the Oscars. Anyone with common sense knows that that was a one-off, and it's very likely that that's not going to happen again. For some reason, the closest thing they could find was a zoom in on the face of a black woman who is sad and disappointed that she didn't win an award that she was definitely teased to obviously win. Angela Bassett's face did not change. She didn't have a stank face. It was not a face in need of fixing. I mean, frankly, I personally am against face fixing from now on. You can handle my black emotions. People even notice, it looks like she's trying not to cry. There are other people that express disappointment at not winning at the Oscars as well. Black women's emotions have been seen as aggressive and dangerous for years and years and years. So of course, Angela Bassett, of all people, is going to get the negative attention. Dramatic assholes, they wanted another Will Smith, Chris Rock situation, but they knew deep down it's a one-off and it's not going to happen. So the closest thing to an act of black defiance was Angela Bassett being sad. You can tell that news and entertainment outlets are really trying to make it as serious as the Will Smith slap. Scrunching up your face trying not to cry at disappointment is not the same as getting up, going on stage, and just straight decking somebody. That doesn't make you understand how small the margin of error is for black women in literally anything just existing, and how villainized we are for feeling and showing emotion, and how we're expected to work our asses off to be excellent, not get recognition, but also not get upset about it, because we should be grateful that they even let our black asses in, right? Shut up and smile. Yeah, if that doesn't make you understand what we go through, then I don't know what will. So in closing, yes, you have a point.